Hey, how's it going? Well, 33 subscribers. From 19 to 33, guys, I've got a lot of stuff to share. I believe on the other one I may have reached about 1,000, maybe. I've been doing this shortly. If you want to hear the story of the Pale Wolf and the Dark Wolf before it's too late, get people to come subscribe. Just don't be peeking and looking. I know there's certain individuals looking, people out there that like to go ahead and call, get the IPs in this and call and say so-and-so suicide, all you weird individuals. But what do you call it? What do they call y'all, swatters? Y'all comical. You got the right one. But before I start showing you how to do fires and all that, there's enough bushcraft out there. I'm gonna set my tent up. I think night after tomorrow outside, I'm gonna record that and put it up here because I want to not just do readings, because I'm gonna come on and do another reading. Well, I could do it like this and upload it up, obviously. I just want to say this, man, and this may be disturbing, but I remember the year when they stopped teaching cursive and penmanship in school, the education system. I done met two cats, one on the police force, another guy is a good friend of mine. They're younger. They don't know the first thing about cursive, and they can't even hardly read it. Well, the other one, he can figure it out, because he in the house made sure, family made sure. Now they're talking about banning books. They want to push an agenda. I'm not with the PC stuff, the politically correct stuff. YouTube is talking about that strike, talking about deaf doctors. Excuse me, from a lot of veterans' side, and I talk with hundreds of them. I guess probably thousands. I've seen thousands of likes, but we don't need it. I'm with certain communities, Desert Storm, this, that, and other. I've seen thousands who have passed away within the last like 8 months, 9 months. And it's ridiculous. And for YouTube to actually have the nerve to tell me, who's communicating with veterans and a couple of retired doctors, that what I put up goes against their standards. I've got this. I'm going to put up all their standards, the last ones and the new ones. It does not. When it says medical, I don't care about your COVID shots and all that other nonsense. I don't care about it. All right, I'm on my ancestral land. I know there's ancient medicines, and if there's people up beyond the ice wall, whatever, and they're over here mitigating this nonsense, stop. There's no control here. I'm nobody's child, a kid, an animal. Has nothing to do with sentient life forms. I'm not none of that. I'm uncivil, wild, and free, and I love it. All right, so now you're dealing with somebody who actually knows compared to those who don't know. See, and that's where y'all are making a grand mistake. Yes, I reached out to 3 attorneys. Now, one's a friend of mine. They just want to jump on. I said, let me see. Because I know I said what I said. Are y'all cowardly? You scared? What are y'all scared of? This is to the YouTube staff. Whether it's 1 or 50, I don't care. Young, foreign, I don't care. This is about, I'm not in the PMPC. I don't care about that. I'm about voicing my opinions. Not based upon satire. Content's cool. I'm all with that, but nobody's going to control what comes out of this mouth or what I put up there. Now, I shared with you something actually medical, real history, and let's see how you respond to that from Germany. And I've got 5 more from Espanola. I'm not going to give you I'm not going to say the other ones. And I had to do the do due diligence and good research. They are real. So if you want to go down that rabbit hole, it's not going to look good for you. Let me be. I'm not here to cross hairs and all that. I'm going to say from my perspective and people who I convene with. All right? This is not for everybody. And everybody doesn't have to buy into it. But if you're worried about me easily manipulating the minds of people, wow, you're really weak. That's really I guess the rainbow is fitting. Look, my godfather, may he rest and may he be in paradise. Yeah, he was gay. But around me, he was a man. So I'm not here to beat up on no gay folks. I know plenty of them out here. I don't like sneaky, slimy, low, nasty individuals. I don't have no respect for them. Okay? And I could voice my opinion and make that statement. It's not to bring harm or cause harm. I'm not here to manipulate people, make them fight and all this other stuff. I'm here to talk about some things. and see y'all across the line, because your standards, I get it. You're here, you're operating all the territories. So it's not about the First Amendment, but when you impede on a person's speech to be able to speak about things, I don't have to be some multimillionaire, though I got that family. I don't have to be parlayed with any of that. So, for those of you, think about it. They're getting ready to ban a whole bunch of books. They're pushing agendas, which is not all right. I got gay friends that can't stand the fact that they're pushing this crap with the kids seeing drag, and they want to go and find them and fight them. I'm telling you, you can't do that. You want to go to jail? They're like, no, because that's going to get us harmed. This is what's going on. You know, besides this fake administration giving trillions of dollars away because they want to bring it down when Russia, China, all these places don't even work in the dollar. I mean, some, you see people traveling, but that's the consortium here. And the overspending, the redundancy of that, no cursive writing, all that, tearing down statues, they shouldn't, majority of them should have never been put up in the first place because they make people idolize when it's supposed to be a Christian country, which it never was. Because I read y'all what Frederick Douglass said, and I've got a number of other individuals who made the same statement. But regardless of that, y'all come on over. I'm going to upload the next video here shortly. The next reading, the second chapter. I was going to do it day by day so that way I can get you guys coming on in and be more credible as far as the readings, because I've got so much to read. On my other channel, y'all know what it is. You can go over there and subscribe to that. That's James Branch, aka Jim Red Wolf. I actually have a third and a fourth one. I'm not going to say nothing about that. I'm not here for what people think it is. I'm not here to destroy religion, this, that, and other. I am here because I am supposed to be here. It's not my problem if you don't come and follow. It's not my problem if you miss out, because a lot of people, all they want to do is get a free ride. Well, this word prostitute, you got to pay a price. You're already paying one, so you dig what I'm saying? It's called utilizing this and this. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat, make something to eat. I gotta really watch what I eat. Body's been rejecting a lot of food, a lot of stuff, and it's to my benefit. I know it is, but think about that. And I know YouTube staff, you're gonna watch it. You have no other choice but to. You're acting like I'm a threat. I'm not your threat. A lot of y'all don't even know what I know. The majority of you, except for those who are mitigating responses. And even then, they don't know what I know. So, y'all come on over and have a seat, all right? And enjoy. And get them subscriptions up. Because there's a lot of things we're gonna communicate about, but mostly reading. And when I'm able to go live, we can address those. And I'll be using my StreamYard. That way we can bring people in to ask questions. If you read it, if you read something else, to bring that in. It's to build. It's not to tear no one down. It's not to fight anybody and beat nobody up. It's not verbal judo and all that nonsense. They got a book for, verbal judo for dummies. I'm not, they already got that. All right? I'm about my world travels, my philosophical views on things, and what's actually out here, and what people are saying. I lived on a reservation for 10 years, and I used to mitigate myself on 2 others. Okay? Take it however you want. So come on over. I don't care what agenda's going on or what they're doing, what they're going to do next or whatever. Dude, I know how to eat grass and pine leaves. I know how to make it on one meal. I know how to filter water out and everything. I know how to start fires. I know the benefit of cold and breathing appropriately. Changing the process of thought. Wim Hof is perfectly right. He's got so much more he can acquire. If it wasn't for him busting his butthole wide open with that water, well, he didn't know no better, but still, there's so much more. I was poisoned 3 times. And they know it. So come on over, all right? And let's have a nice little seat and learn some things. Thank you for your time.